Why hello there! So I decided to make a quick little walkthrough here for Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain Mission 3, A Hero's Way. So let's get started, shall we? Alright, so the first thing you need is the first newbie sniper rifle. So go ahead and get that, there it is, research it, and buy it, and equip it. Okay, so here we go. As you can see, I conveniently put up all of the objectives there at the top of the screen, and I will be doing them in order from top to bottom. Alright, first up, the processed materials. Mark your map right there, because we are going there right now. Alright, so let's roll. Stopped here momentarily to do a few marks. It's a pretty decent spot. So now we are making our way to the bridge type thingy. Which is pretty self-explanatory. He's the only guy you kind of have to worry about maybe if it's daylight out, but I had no issues with him. And they are right there. Bam! One down. Next up, extract the Spetsnaz commander. So here I just kind of went around the cliff, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I actually only end up taking out one guy coming up here. This is I found this to be a really good spot if you ever redo this mission to mark guys. Like, I got legitly like 20 guys marked from here. It's pretty awesome. Taking out this guy probably wasn't entirely necessary, but it was a good warm-up. I guess, for the mission ahead. So now I will work my way to the main building. Didn't really have to worry about the guys in the tower here. Didn't really look my way. This guy almost saw me, but wasn't an issue. Then I took out the tower guy as well. Pretty convenient, so I figured I'd do that. Couldn't reach the other one though, but he was not a problem. Decided not to go that way, went around, and almost went through this doorway here, but I suggest you do not, and you go around this way, the longer way. Got a couple marks here I missed. So at this point they saw the guy I tranquilized there, the first guy, before I entered the compound or whatever. Or I should say the second guy if you consider the guy I choked, but and they look for me and they fail, and this was kind of annoying because I had debris in my way and I couldn't get a good shot off, but it eventually worked out for my favor. That guy was very open, but then this guy was kind of a pain. Took me a couple tries, but I eventually got him. There we go. And then I thought that was a commander at first, but it wasn't. And I popped him with a tranquilizer anyway, just for kicks. And as I expected him to be inside, but see, luckily he came out, investigated. That's the commander. Pop tranked in him, and I extracted him quickly right there. And you have to be outside when you extract him. You can't do it from inside, it'll fail. So as you can imagine, so yeah, 2 down. Next up, pick a Haoma in the desert. So let's work our way over there next. And here it is on the map. You might want to mark it. I already picked it, so it's marked there for me right there. Bam.
Marker placed.
And let's go retrieve it. And it is right there. It is a reddish colored plant. It's not there because I already picked it, but it will be there if it's your first time doing this. Right there. Alright, next up, the last 2. I had to reset the mission for this, as you can imagine, because I have to kill the guy again. So basically this is 2 birds in 1 stone. This is why I found this way to be the most convenient.
Us. Make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
So after you reset the mission, go ahead and head towards the village again. So here I did some marking. This is not entirely necessary because you're going to be sniping him from a distance, but it's good practice. So I'm at the south side of the village, basically, where I ran off to get the Haoma plant. And here I'm scouting him out. Don't see him. Thought he might appear in that window. I've seen him do that before. And there he is, I believe, right there. Couldn't get a shot off right there, and as you can see I'm 90 meters away, so I have to back up to get 100 meters or farther.
Marker placed.
I would have shot him there if I had my rifle out, but those were my binoculars. It's coming, I promise. Good night. There you go. That's the last 2 of the objectives. That's all 5. I hope this was helpful. Thanks a lot for watching. Might do another one of these. They're pretty fun. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Want it all back.
I think I'm getting older. Do I look older than when we started?
Hey, you don't need to cut
Does anyone mind if I talk like this? It's just you and I.
Right.
Well,
Don't trust her, Snake.
If it's for Brian, maybe
You're right.